Welcome to the San Diego Humane Society Volunteer Impact Training video on volunteer opportunities and your schedule. When in your homepage, this Opportunities tab is going to show you the opportunities you are qualified to sign up for. Simply hover over this tab and you'll see you have the opportunity to view opportunities by calendar or by list. So if you click on the calendar option, and you scroll down, you'll see that there's the calendar for the current month we're in, which is May. There's going to be a lot of shifts that show initially. So what you can do is at the top, you can pick the organization that you wish to view. So I'm looking for dog walking shifts that I want to sign up for. So I'm going to select the San Diego campus. And I'm going to select the category. So I know that the dog walking role is under the dog team core level. So I'm going to just click that to filter the other shifts out of my site. I'm also going to pick a start time to filter. So I want to see shifts that are at or before. I'm going to go with 7 a.m. because I'm an early riser and I want to do that first walk of the day. I'm also going to look by week, so I can choose month, week, or day. If I want, I can make these my default filters by clicking this box. For now, I'm just going to click submit. So now if I scroll down, all I see are those 7 a.m. canine companion shifts for this week, or I can look ahead to next week. So let's say I wanted to pick up the dog walking shift for Monday the 20th. I'm going to click on the activity shift, and here I can read more about the shift. So it's going to tell me I'm looking at that category dog team core level. I'm looking at the shift canine companion for the adoptions building habitats. And it's for Monday the 20th at 7 a.m. Also in this box is a description of this shift, along with the location that the shift is going to happen at, and my point of contact. So Cassie is going to be my point of contact for this shift should I need anything. So do I want to see who else is scheduled? I'm going to go ahead and click this button. Right now there's no other volunteers scheduled for this shift. If there were, it would either say anonymous, or if my fellow volunteer decided to share their name and photo, it would go ahead and show that Sarah is also on this shift and her photo. So if I keep scrolling, it'll show all the qualifications that are required for this shift. So these are all of the trainings I went through to be able to do this activity. And it shows me that there's currently 4 of 4 openings available, which helps me know if there's other volunteers already signed up. If I do like working in that team environment and I want to be sure there's other volunteers on the shift with me, I can go ahead and find a shift that has other volunteers already signed up. Or if I want to help out where it's most needed, I can go ahead and find a shift that has a lot of openings. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign up. And that is going to tell me that I am now signed up. So what I can do is go to my schedule tab, click that. And now you can see here is that shift that I just signed up for. So the other thing I can do at this time is I can again review the activity details by clicking on this button, and that will give me all the same information that I read before signing up. I can also see who is signed up. So let's say I signed up a week in advance, and then the day before I wanted to check and see if any other volunteers had signed up for this shift. So I can click on that little image. All I see is myself because no one else has signed up yet. And then I also have the ability to add this shift to my personal calendar. So you click on this icon and I can add it to my calendar, my Google Calendar, or my Yahoo Calendar. So simply click on the link that you want and it will upload all the information to your personal calendar as an extra reminder. If you prefer to see a full calendar view and you want to print that out for your records, you can go ahead and click on View Calendar. And there it is. So I have the one shift so far that I've signed up for. So if I wanted to, I could download this calendar. Here it is. And it downloads as a PDF that I can open up. And I can go ahead and print that out if I want. So that's the way to sign up for things via the calendar and then view your schedule. So the other opportunity is to look at things in a list view. So if I click this and I scroll, I'm going to see everything I'm eligible to sign up for in a list organized by category, which is helpful. So let's say I know I want to do an animal care shift. So I'm going to go find that category of animal care. These are all the activities within animal care that I'm eligible to help with. So I want to do the dog morning routine in the adoptions building. And that's going to bring me to the additional information about this shift, so I can read what the tasks are for that shift, including location, my point of contact, and the qualifications. So if I keep on scrolling, I can see all of the shifts that are posted for this activity, which there's definitely a lot because we do this every single day. So if I wanted to filter, I can do that here. So I want to only see shifts that are going to be available on Sunday because that's the day I wish to come in. And then I can scroll through and see all of the Sundays that are currently on the schedule and sign up for them. So if I wanted to just do one, I can click sign up. Or if I knew I wanted to do every Sunday through June 30th, I can go ahead and click each of these buttons, or I can click this top one to select all and click sign up for selected. So this is a great option for those volunteers who are previously on a set reoccurring schedule. We're unable to do that in this new database, but this is the way that you can set up your own reoccurring schedule. So go ahead and click all of the shifts that you want, so every single Sunday through June 30th, and then I'm going to click sign up for selected. And bam, there I am on my every Sunday schedule that I wanted. So again, if we scroll back up and click on schedule, I now see that I'm signed up for all these shifts. So all those Sundays for the animal care dog morning routine. So if I ever needed to remove myself, let's say I accidentally signed up for one that I didn't mean to, or I signed up 3 weeks ago and my schedule has changed. You need to come into this section, so your schedule section, to view your shifts, find the one you can no longer do, and just click remove me. This box will pop up and you'll say, yes, I want to be removed. And that's going to open up that shift for another volunteer who is able to come in and assist us. So that is the schedule view. The other final thing to note is that in this database, we are not able to list shifts indefinitely like we did in the last database. It's actually a good volunteer management practice to go ahead and have a limited number of shifts at each time so that we're not booking ourselves for volunteer shifts 6 months in the future when we don't really know what our availability might be. So we're going to be uploading shifts in batches, typically a couple of months at a time. So for this initial launch and pilot, you'll see that the majority of our shifts are going to go through June 30th. So you are able to sign up for shifts through June 30th at this time. And when we're ready to add in our next batch of volunteer shifts, we will notify every volunteer via email, Facebook, the blog, that the next batch of shifts are posted, and you can go ahead and start signing up for the summer shifts. So if you have any questions after clicking through, feel free to reach out to us, but definitely click through, sign up for stuff, grab your favorite shifts, read more about the various shifts you're eligible to sign up for. Also, if you don't see something that you typically are able to sign up for, let us know so we can check your record and make sure that all of your qualifications are accurately entered, and we can fix any issues that happened with this initial transition. So it's usually a very quick fix, and then you'll be able to see that activity that you wish to sign up for. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy this new interactive system. And again, reach out if you have any questions about signing up for your shifts or reviewing your schedule.